What's up, y'all? It's your boy Carcino here. It's been a minute since I've spoken to y'all. I just been catching up on sleep and catching up on business. Um, Let me explain a little bit of something. Bob Arum was upset with me for a while. I think he saw a video where I said, "Where are the Pacquiao numbers?" And he didn't like that for some reason. I don't understand why. I mean, that's a legitimate question. You know, we're not going to change what we do. And it's funny because I'm like, has you seen any videos I've done? So either he saw it on Boxing Socialist, or they saw it there, or somebody brought it to his attention. But the issue that they are having, and that we've spoke on, that this shouldn't have been a surprise for them, because they didn't take the steps to try. I won't say Bob Arum didn't. He actually tried, and we were going to work with him, working with Tim Bradley to try to build his fan base and try to structure something for him. And unfortunately, he has people on his team like Brad Jacobs who thinks that they know everything, and that they really don't understand that they're out of touch with the urban market, and they don't have the keys to even have to know how to reach those markets. They just feel like, grab a Hispanic fighter, Hispanic things happen. The people run, which is not true, and it's very condescending to Tim Bradley. Because the thing is, Tim Bradley actually increased his fan base, and he's actually done a lot to help promote. The fact of the matter is, Manny Pacquiao has dropped as far as fan base and status quo. If you look at the numbers from Bradley and Marquez, and look at the numbers from Pacquiao and Bradley, they're almost the same. It's Manny Pacquiao who's lost, and he's kind of tarnished himself, you know, due to his recent KO and getting knocked out. He's losing over 100,000 people of interest in him. You know, to say, well, you could throw a Marquez fight on and it could do 1.4 million buys, that's not a credit to the Hispanics. That's a credit to Juan Manuel Marquez. You know, when Marquez was Bradley's age, he was not the pay-per-view star, or he was not packing them in like you might trying to make out to be. I mean, Marquez had to build himself through his career, and through the latter part of his career, he has become a pay-per-view star. Tim Bradley, at his age, being a pay-per-view star and doing the numbers he's doing with the fighters he's doing, basically he's doing great compared to guys who was doing 250, 300. Remember that? Manny Pacquiao, Marquez started off, they were doing 250. Eric Morales, 250,000 pay-per-view buys. Come on, I mean, what are we really talking about here? And Manny Pacquiao has lost his grip. I mean, you put him in a ring with a Hispanic, with Brandon Rios. Well, he's not Hispanic. And what happened with the pay-per-view buys there? You know, it's the fact of the matter is, you don't try. And the urban market don't feel that you're trying to appease to them or try to do anything to bring them to your fights or your interests. You think hiring Ashante was going to get that done? You know, somebody who's really been out of the loop for the past 13 years. You know, I'm sad to say, you know, I like Ashante, but that's just the truth. You know, so I just don't understand some of the decision makings over there. It's kind of like a good old buddy system. A lot of people have been there for many years at that organization, and they don't take to change too well. And even though Bob has ideas, he's not really the deciding vote. You know, he has a crew of people that makes decisions, and we went back and forth with them, and just, it was not, we just end up going our separate ways on that deal. But I guess he feels that I took it personally by asking for the pay-per-view numbers. I'm not taking anything personally. I mean, it's business, but I also on the website, and we gotta know the numbers. We need to know the numbers. The fans gonna want to know the numbers. So, on that note, I'm out, and now you guys have caught up to what was going on a lot behind the scenes as far as marketing strategy, just a little bit, because nothing really came of it. It was just a lot of paperwork and emails and contracts and a lot of nothing. And the pay-per-view numbers are low. But is Top Rank out of sync with the urban market? Y'all let me know. And don't try to make it look like urban people can't sell. Shane Mosley sells very well with the Hispanic market. They try to make it look like, well, Hispanics want to see Hispanics, and it's not true. Hispanics pay to see Floyd Mayweather too. It's just you gotta have the right kind of fight that they're interested in. And if they connect to you, they connect to you. They connected with Shane Mosley. They showed up for his fights. They even showed up for Jermaine Taylor. So it's not about that. It's about doing what you need to do to get behind your party, your fighter, and support them in a way that you're showing that we want to be here to represent you, not where you're the opponent. Tim Bradley, I feel, in my opinion, has not been promoted by Top Rank as your family. You're one of us. He's been promoted as an opponent, even when he was the champion. So, now I'm really done. Bye.